Okay, I'm gonna start off this video saying I'm talking about things that maybe you don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, let me just jump right in. It is a governance token that is burnable that basically incentivizes your kids to call you maybe at a certain time of day, right? Every day. And then it gives them nifty dust tokens, which is like a burnable, semi-fungible token that works in their token ecology. And the token ecology will have NFTs, games, maybe a network to other platforms that have games that recognize command codes, certain command codes. So you're delegating certain command codes, fueling their video gameplay, rewarding them with a governance token that they could sell for their allowance, right? And then when predators and bad people sees their online signature, they're gonna see that those that online signature is synced up to social media that recognizes NFTs, right? And that they are not holding any passwords, so you wouldn't want to attack or go after kidnap them because they might be able to transact with a wallet of a user who's a whale or something. Remember what happened also with Magic the Gathering, right? So you would only be able to socialize with relevant people with relevant user information that transact using command codes that associates their social media account with the levels that they're on in certain games. Well, not people that have gaming on you, and you will find out about them before they know that you're onto them if they were targeting your kids at school for playing these games, right? For having a lot of real world asset and value in the platform. They could delegate to their friends. They could provide a little bit of upward mobility to their friends, in a system that uses a decentralized autonomous organization, or a DAO, right, to validate transactions through the collaborative, where you have to get relevant data about the user before they can transact with your children's online profile, right? So if they want to play games and stuff, then video games, they have to call the parent. So if you attack your parent, so how to get them to call the parent, right? They have to attack your parents, what's it called? Telegram or social media account with a command code that is recognized by different games that are gamified business models, right? Lots of liquidity, right? Incentive and liquidity to call your parents every once in a while. Like, what's a good idea? And I can't really gatekeep over this information. I will tell you, like, I might be an insider because I already am rewarding certain people that my eye on for purposes that pertain to a build out. Then I go ahead and just send their accounts nifty dust. They don't even know that they have nifty dust before they sync to their Telegram account to Nifty Wizards, and go on Telegram and go on Twitter, right, and start publicizing events and that are orchestrated and kind of built out around narratives that people would like to tokenize, right? Or turn into a gamified business model, So there's things, where you would never be able to do that because it's too much to sacrifice to know somebody to put you onto something, what I'm saying, pertaining to a little bit of upward mobility. Again, narrative, right? Like, even I'm not all the time really the guy whose motivation is to prepare and preserve information related to how you're going to offer the next generation just a little bit of upward mobility. Because that's, what I'm saying, like, you're all in, but you're only ever able to offer is a postulation to get somebody to perk up to something or see something, some value in something that you're doing a criteria. And all the scammers are focused, their focal point is critical thinking. You need it, and you need them, or some kind of critical theory. They're just trying to take your focus off of something that can offer a little bit of upward mobility to gain it's the modality. They're possessed. I don't think that they know the fuck they're doing or who they're messing with. Because I'm telling you about this shit, and that people are out there perfecting these gamified business models and the authenticity verification of identity that exists there in using your social media to sync up to certain networks that can incentivize, sensible measures like your teenager calling you or something like that. Like, you can ask them, like, 4:30, and then again at like 8 o'clock or something, and then whatever, and then I'll see you when like, those are we have to take the whole internet, what I'm saying, we have to, like, if you're going to survive, you have to take back your power from the internet, and basically we have to become like our own servers. You know what I mean? Like, you have to take it apart and put it all back together and program. Like, I'm programming a computer chip. Maybe somebody incentivized me to help them do a lot of micro transaction and little tiny processes and stuff to try to come up with gamified business models that work, given that exposure. Like, okay, there it is sensitive to environmentally sensitive or something, or it's there's other bots and things that you can this is a platform for botting, like was before, but they have different protocols which you can bot, Okay. And I'm not gonna do a commercial. I've done commercials on this game already. I'm not getting paid for it. I'm not sponsored, and I don't even know if I'm gonna put this video out there, because not everybody has, like, this is pay to play. It's pay to win, but it's also pay to play. So if you're looking at this game like, oh, this is a scam, like, you have to have this and that to do it. Like, it's using the aspect of the fact that you might find something that works in the little variations between, like, there's a lot of things going on here that you maybe not see. Like, they might look the same, like that building looks the same. Okay, so the variation and the difficulty is the attraction, because you might find something that not only works, but works for you. Okay, like, and so there's the this is Gala, but I'm not gonna focus on one NFT platform. I was talking earlier about nifty wizards, right? And this, like, I am a bag holder, right? So I could dump on a lot of people's head, and it's not like it's the point is to find out if I'm gonna use it or if it's pump and dump. Remember the video I made before, like, when I showed you how the effect that I had on the nifty, on the price of it, and whether or not the technical analysis would be reflective of a pump and dump, and then whether or not maybe it would react to me transferring amounts to different wallets and stuff like that. Like, if before you're going to commit enough resources to a platform, an investment. When it's on a platform, the first thing you try to do is smash everything up, you know, like a bowl in the China store. And if it's legit, you'll be the first to know about it, and you'll want to own it. So, all right, let me get up off of here.